It's not the first time that the government has done something that's intrusive when it's necessary.
Cuyahoga County is facing criticism for the establishment of a hotline to report people defying the state's mask mandate. That hotline has now taken in more than 500 calls so far about those violating the order to wear a mask in public places. County leaders are defending the hotline to 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis, but health officials in other counties tell him they don't think this is the best way to get people to comply.
Rob, unfortunately, health leaders in Lake County believe they will be the next Northeast Ohio county to be elevated to level 3 red alert status sometime this week due to a 30% increase in COVID-19 cases in just the past 7 days. But they say they will not be setting up a hotline to report violators if they're placed on a state mask mandate.
Sending the sheriff out and putting people, behind bars for violating the mask law. That's not what this is about.
Cuyahoga County Executive Armand Buter says the county's Mask Experience hotline and webpage was not designed to be aggressive in its approach. Instead, set up to identify chronic violators of the county mask mandate and promote awareness. The hotline already taking in a wide variety of mask complaints since it was launched on July 10th.
Relating to things like department stores, restaurants, bars where people walk in and looked around and saw a lot of people that were not wearing masks.
I think the reporting on each other, if you're wearing a mask or not wearing a mask, is just really not beneficial.
But Ron Graham, commissioner of the Lake County General Health District, says a hotline to report violators won't help. Graham expects Lake County to be elevated to a red level 3 COVID-19 alert and be placed on a mask mandate later this week, and says directly helping businesses get patrons to wear masks would be more effective than a mask hotline.
I think we need to come together as employers and leaders and do the right thing. And I don't think tattling on your neighbors or causing more panic or fear is the last thing we really need in this environment.
Still, Budish believes the hotline is working.
You look at seatbelt laws. Those are intrusive. I remember when they were first coming in, people hated it. Don't tell me to wear a seatbelt. Well, it's similar here. Don't tell me to wear a mask, but if you don't, people will die.
Meanwhile, Health Commissioner Graham is urging more of the county's 229,000 residents to wear a mask, even though he believes the state color-coded alert system doesn't accurately portray a county's COVID-19 status, still leaving out coronavirus recovery numbers and contact tracing, as well as test per capita data. I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis.